Hi guys, so I hope you're having a lovely day. It's bank holiday and the sun is out and shining, and I thought I'd just film a quick video for my May favourites for you. I thought I'd just show you what I've been loving recently, so here goes. First things first, I went to the gym the other day and I had a little problem. I forgot to shave my legs. So I actually ran into Boots and bought myself some razors, and I bought myself some shaving gel, and this is the shaving gel I got, and I really like it. And it's a bit weird to have a shaving gel in my favourites, but I really like this. And it is the Smooth Care Shave Gel, and the scent is fruity, melon and kiwi. Looks like this. It's from Boots. It's their own brand. It's really nice. It smells so fruity. It's just wow. The scent does actually linger on your skin as well, which is really nice. Am I recording? Yes, I am. I just thought, oh, am I recording? Anyway, carrying on quickly. Yeah, it's really nice. It does actually make your legs, I swear it just makes your legs smoother when you shave. It's smooth care, but your legs feel so silky after using it, and I swear it's just more silky than other products I've used before, and I really like it. It's so cheap as well. It was actually on offer when I got it, but it is normally about £2.50 for this tube, which is 200 mils. But the offer I got it for was like £1.50 or something like that. It was ridiculous. It was just, wow, I'm gonna have that. So I was looking at other things and I thought, I'm just gonna try it. It's cheap, I need it, it's an emergency, and I actually really like it. So it's kind of one of those accidental buys that I actually really like. So yay. For skincare, I have really been loving, and I've had this before. I've gone through about 5 tubes or bottles of it already, and it is this Deep Action Cleansing Lotion from Superdrug. It's antibacterial, so it basically promotes healthy skin for people who are acne prone or spotty prone, basically. I really like this. I tend to use it when I feel like I'm gonna get a breakout, and I just kind of like rub it on and cotton pad everything. It is really nice. It is quite strong scent wise. It's kind of like, almost like it feels like it stings your nostrils when you kind of breathe it in. Don't get it in your eye because it hurts, just be warned, but you don't want to put it around your eye anyway. I just accidentally got it in once and it really hurt. Anyway, yeah, it is a really nice product. It's about £2 something, and this brand is always kind of on offer. It has a scrub, which I've shown before, and other, I think it has like nose strips and things like that, and they do buy 3 get 1 cheaper or something like that, you know what I mean. They do offers in Superdrug for this, so definitely really like this. As you can see, I've used a lot already, but I really like it, and definitely repurchased it again and again and again. For nail polish, I love this one. Unfortunately, you can't get it in the UK because it's Wet n Wild. It's this one, and it's 10C Tropicali. I think that's what you want to call it. Tropicali. There you go. But it is just the perfect. I was looking for a colour like this, and I probably already own a colour just like this. However, it's just the perfect pop pinky coral, bam, beautiful. I love the brush. The brush is huge. You basically pull it out of the tube, or the bottle should I say, but it's like really wide, and I love it. It just kind of coats your your nail in one go. You kind of feel like you only need 1 coat, it's that good. 2 coats is perfect, but 1 coat you could get away with if you just wanted to, say, put it on your toes or something like that, and it's kind of a rush job. It will work perfectly. It was about $1.99 I think it was, so cheap, really cheap, but I definitely recommend it. I love it. For lips, what I'm wearing at the moment is this, and it's called Lovesick, and it's by Revlon. The writing has come off because it's been in my handbag since I got it. I took this away on holiday with me, and I've had compliments from men and women about this on my lips. I've had people say, wow, what is that you're wearing? I've had comments like, are you, turning into a prostitute or something like that, just stupid comments like that. But it is basically a crayon. You turn it around like this and it gets longer. Sounds a bit rude. You basically draw it on your lips. It's a stain. It smells a bit minty. Might not be everyone's cup of tea. I really like it. I have Rendezvous as well. It's one of those just bitten kissable lip stains. It's about $8.99. They have a few in their collection. I really love this. I've had this on my lips for a few hours now and it still looks exactly the same that I put it on. It does wear off over time, but your lips are still stained. I've had it on all day before at work, like 9 till 5. It's been fine. So it just wear off a little bit, so you and get a little bit of a line around where it's kind of wearing away, but just have a little look in the mirror and just, you know, reapply or whatever. But it is a really lovely product. For eyeliner, I have been loving my Super Liner Black Lacquer from L'Oreal. I love this stuff. It is basically just the easiest liner to use ever. It's just so easy to create that line on a lid. Bam, done. 30 seconds literally for both eyes and you can be done. I'm not saying I'm a pro or anything like that, but it is just so easy to use. I love the applicator. I've used this before, so it is a repurchase, but it's just a nice kind of foamy almost applicator, and it's just very easy to kind of get a line, and it's just the line and what it actually looks like on the skin. It just looks very kind of shiny and it lasts a really long time as well. I've been to the gym wearing this and I'm sweating like a pig and it still stays. It stays put and it's great. Like you saw, we just put that on and it's just like, you know, it's already stuck. So yeah, it does really, like, it dries fast if you apply it just perfectly. Dries fast, stays on until you want to scrub it off basically, and I love it. And it's pretty inexpensive as well because it's high street drugstore. Next is eyeshadows, and this is Wet n Wild again. I wish we had Wet n Wild, but I love these colours. It is just so pretty. I've been wearing it literally for like 2 weeks straight and it's just such an easy trio. It is walking on walking on eggshells. Put my tongue in. It's walking on eggshells. Say that again. Basically a trio. It comes with a little brush foam applicator in here, but I kind of just put them to one side. You get 3 colours. You get an eyelid colour, you get a crease colour, and then you get a highlight colour. This, for me, the colours are kind of like, this is All That Glitters or Naked Lunch. This is kind of cork, and this is kind of a shroom maybe, or mylar. Is it mylar? It's just, they are the most prettiest colours. I will swatch them. You've just seen me literally rub my finger in there. They are so pigmented and pretty and I love them. It's just, they are so nice, and I wish we had them in the UK, and because I would be buying these to stock up in case they ever went out of stock, because I really like them. And this was like $2.99, so cheap. I do have another one which I do love as well, but I was just wearing this one all the time because I love it. So yay. Next up is a concealer, and I bought this in America as well, but I know it's come out in the UK now. It's the Instant Age Rewind by Maybelline. It's Dark Circle Eraser. Basically, it has this little foam sponge tip thing. You twist this red section here and the product goes in this area. And basically you put it on wherever you want it under the eyes, and it just applies evenly. It's not too thick. It is a little bit on the thin side consistency wise. However, I'd like to layer it with my Estee Lauder Double Wear just to thicken it up a little bit, because this unfortunately is just a shade too light for me. It doesn't cover well for me in terms of how I would like it to cover, because if it was slightly darker maybe it would neutralise the colouring under my eyes, but unfortunately because it's a bit too light, kind of makes them look a little bit grey, so I then have to put a little bit of a peachy toned concealer underneath, which is my Double Wear, just to kind of correct the colour. But if I got the correct colour, which the thing is I hate about America, they don't tend to have ones you can swatch, so you can't really tell what colour you want. So I kind of went and got this one, and it just turned out to be a little light, but it is nice the way it highlights and lightens the area, but I just need to, you know, use something else with it just to do the job properly. But yeah, I really like this, and I would repurchase this in the UK when this one runs out, because I like it a lot. And then finally, I think I've probably mentioned this before, but it is the Bourjois Healthy Balance powder. I love this. It reminds me a lot of one I've used from Bobbi Brown. It's very fine. It's not a loose powder, it is a powder in a palette like this, but it's just very, very finely milled pressed powder, and it's just, you get a very nice coverage from it, which is just perfect, and it's just very soft, and it doesn't make you look too cakey. It's got a nice scent to it as well. It's not too perfumed, it's just a nice kind of vanilla-y scent. I do have the shade Vanilla, and this is a 10-hour anti-shine powder, which I don't really agree with. I do think you need to repowder a little bit towards the end of the day or midday kind of time, but that's because I have quite oily skin, so if you don't have such oily skin, it's probably perfect. But for me, you do have to repowder. But anyway, those are my favourites. I hope you enjoyed my video, and I will see you soon.